You might be surprised how important habits of daily living really are. In our book, Thriving in the 21st Century, I suggest what I do in 72 minutes a day. That's 5% of your time. And it's mostly time in between other things that you can easily blend into your day. This improves well-being, reduces disease risks. Personalized, proactive, predictive, primary prevention practices and protocols are now part of my habits of daily living. I've made the transition. It's been a makeover, but I've made the transition to choosing healthier habits, and I want you to know the evidence and the wisdom that affirm that individually practiced healthier habits then add life to years and years to life. The opposite is also true. The habits of daily living of most people today reduce the duration and quality of their lives. So I'm going to start with my personal restorative sleep ritual. I believe you should stop looking at screens about an hour before going to bed. You should stop eating an hour or more before bed. But during 30 minutes transition to restorative sleep, including an Epsom salts and baking soda soak, if you have a tub, half a cup of baking soda and of Epsom salts in a warm tub of water so you come out pink like a baby, not red like a lobster. And if you have dry skin, a few drops of sesame oil as an emollient to make the skin baby bottom soft. During that half an hour, I include 5 minutes of relaxation response and abdominal breathing. And then I move on to about 15 minutes of active mindfulness meditation or prayer, or you might enjoy listening to music or dancing, but doing something that helps you transition from the doing of the day to the being of the night. I take my evening supplements and I stretch in bed for about 5 minutes before sleeping in a cool, dark, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth-free bedroom. Now, I have the good fortune to have a green light. I used to recommend Dichro green. I now recommend the Philips specific LED green that you use for 30 minutes as part of your transition. While falling asleep and when awakening, you can pose questions and receive answers that help you reset and rebalance, that improve the pineal pituitary control center, because nerves from the retina in the eye wire directly into the pineal gland, and blue light suppresses, whereas green light enriches, enhances pineal functions. The pineal tells the pituitary what releasing factors to release, what reparative stimuli the body might release during restorative sleep. Now, about 4 times a day, I take 3 minutes to stretch. That's a total of 12 minutes in the day. And it improves my exercise performance. It improves my mood. It brings healthy fluids to cells and takes away waste. Now, another 4 suggestions, 2 minutes each time. Stretch and breathe deeply. Get up from a chair for 5 minutes every hour. Use a tooth powder for gums and tooth health, not a toothpaste. Use nature's buffered L-ascorbate as a mouthwash to promote healthier oral microbiome. Use a goat's milk or Castile soap for body and hair. Take a daily morning dose of dietary supplements on rising with breakfast. For 5 minutes throughout the day, I start each meal with something wet and warm, including 3 drops of digestive aid. Could be water with fresh lime juice, could be a broth made from vegetables or fish or meat, never bone broth, or fresh vegetable juice or bouillon. Eat foods you can digest, assimilate, and eliminate without immune burden. Check our perk.com website and drrusselljaffe.com website for further guidance, or read our book, Thriving in the 21st Century, to find out how you can devote 5% of your time to adding life to years and years to life. Safer supplementation is needed today because of the environmental toxins and just the way the world stresses us out. Keep your urine well hydrated and sunshine yellow. Use a C cleanse to determine how much of nature's ascorbate you need for the day. And check your urine pH in the morning to determine how much magnesium with choline citrate, 2, 3, 4, or 5 doses you might need to correct magnesium and citrate and choline deficiencies. Many people are heavier because they eat too much fat or they take processed foods in. Stay well hydrated and active. Take your supplements with food. It is recommended. Use our 4 self-assessments and 8 predictive biomarkers with personalized interpretation to cover all of lifestyle choices, your epigenetics. This includes the 92% of lifetime health that are based on these habits of daily living, based on your epigenetics. Genetics and transgenerational influences account for the remaining 8%. But if you want to optimize your genes, your DNA, and your RNA, then be sure to have enough of nature's ascorbate and helpful polyphenolics and uncontaminated supplements to nourish the nucleus of the cell. Hydrate. Aim for a total of about 4 liters or 4 quarts of all liquids during the day, including especially healthy water, herbal beverages, mineral water, and then the last items, 10 minutes a day, I do Hatha Prana Yoga or Tai Chi Chuan or Aikido or Pilates or Traeger techniques or Feldenkrais and not Baniel technique. You should try a variety and choose the thing you enjoy most. Because if you are active and enjoying it, if you're taking a 20-minute walk once or twice a day, it improves your brain and body, your breath and heart, your digestion and detoxification. So many benefits from forest bathing or just walking outside in a garden or dancing while observing what's around you. You might choose an intensive journal or recording on video or sketching in a free association creative mode and seeing what emerges to help your mood, brain, and body. Now, 7 minutes daily, I practice gratitude. I'm grateful for what I have, and I send goodwill as well as good wishes mentally to those about whom I care. For me, early morning time works better. Learned optimism is a choice. There are even more benefits from leaving shoes and exterior clothes at the door and changing into comfortable indoor clothes and I like moccasins or bare feet. Consider an ULPA or HEPA air cleaner as needed in most urban areas today. Indoor plants can help clean the area that you and others breathe. So 72 minutes daily is sufficient to renew, to restore, to rehabilitate, to recreate, to regenerate. Invest in yourself. The dividends are palpable. Feel the difference healthier choices make. Functional tests properly interpreted can document your functional age regardless of chronology. According to my predictive biomarkers, I'm functioning at about half my chronological age, and I would like to keep that up for many years to come. Check our websites, drrusselljaffe.com. Check the healthstudiescollegium.org, the PAH Academy online for training and deep dives into what we're discussing. And check our perque.com, PERQUE.com website for guidance, information, safer supplements, and lifestyle suggestions.